Okay, we're back. The first video we showed you how to purchase a domain name, point the domain name to the hosting block, and create a FTP file folder for your website content. In this video, we're actually going to show you how to add a domain name to your hosting account and set up your first WordPress website. We're also going to show you how to pick a theme, which is basically it's a web template. It's a website template with a theme, which helps make it easier for you to design your website. I'm going to go ahead and log in here. Okay, I do have a saved password, so it goes a little quicker. Okay, once I'm in my site, okay, I'm going to go in here to web hosting. Okay, I'm going to launch web hosting. Might just take a minute here. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add a domain name. In this case, it's going to be Storefront Pages, and I'm going to add that to the hosting account. So I want to go up here to More, and I want to go to Hosted Domains. Up at the top here, it's going to say Add Domain. You're going to type in here, let's see, Storefront, www.store. Okay, there it is, right there. I already have a folder in there, so I can go ahead and browse for it. Actually, it is going to be case sensitive, so you want to make sure that the folder we already set up is all going to be lower. Okay, that's lowercase. You can see how the file that we already set up is lowercase, so I want to make sure that when I'm adding the domain name here that it's lowercase as well. So let's go ahead and redo that here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and browse this again here, find Storefront Pages, there it is. At the destination, okay. Storefront, okay, and there we go. Now, this is probably going to take about 24 hours for this to take effect. In some cases, within an hour, you actually go to start setting up your WordPress site. It might not function properly, but it will work. And you can see right here, this application is compatible. Okay, so we want to go ahead and install it right now. We're going to come in here and we're going to try and find, let's just go ahead and type it in. Okay, there's storefrontpages.com. We're going to put search. Okay. And then this is where we create our password. Okay, this is going to be your administration password to get in and actually work on the website. Alright, let's start with something totally different. Alright, looks like that one took. Okay, and you can see right here, this is going to give you your unique domain name for your WordPress site. Normally it would say like www.wordpress.com and then, you know, the name of your website. But in this case, we actually have the .com now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click next. And then I'm just going to put admin. Okay. I'm just entering in my email address, the password, the admin name, and then blog title. Let's call it Storefront Pages. Alright, and then I'm going to press finish. Okay, your installation has been submitted. And then it says return to home. At this point we should be able to just log into storefrontpages.com. It should bring us up with the website. Okay, it still hasn't loaded yet, but anyways, we'll give it a little bit more time and we'll be back shortly. What we're going to do is we're going to go back, reload it, and I'm going to show you what we did wrong here. Let's go ahead and do install now, and we're going to go ahead and type in storefrontpages.com. Okay, and then we're going to create a password. Okay, and this is where we should have left this blank. Instead of having the word WordPress in here, we want to go ahead and leave that blank. Actually have the site attached to the .com instead of just having a regular WordPress site that is attached to their server. So we're going to press OK, and then we come in, admin name, okay, and then we're going to type in the password again, and we put in our email. Okay, and then we're just going to hit finish. And we'll just go ahead and give it a second here, and it should be loading. Okay, now what we're going to do, let's see, return to the whole home page. Okay, that's your application. So go ahead and open up a new window here. Let's see. Open a new window. We're going to go ahead and type in storefrontpages.com. Now the site should pop up. Okay, what we're going to do is check the status on the program loading. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this up, and you can see over here under My Applications, you check the status of all the sites you have, and kind of see what's going on. Might take a second. Okay, and then it says basically right here that Storefront Pages was successfully installed. Okay, here's the old one, and it says there's an installation error. So we're going to log into that, and we're going to uninstall the application. And select a reason to other. Redo, okay. And we're going to say OK and install. Okay, you actually be able to go to Storefront Pages.com, and it should pop up. Okay, and this is it here. It's a real basic page. We're going to go ahead and log in. Okay, so this is where you use your username and that password you just created. Okay, and you can put remember me, log in. Okay, and we're in. So this is your first WordPress site. The first thing you want to do when you get here is you want to come in and you want to kind of pick your theme. Okay, you can see there's all kinds of different things here you can do. You want to go in under Appearance, go to Themes. Okay, and these are all the different themes that you can use here. Here's two of them. Do a search for it. You can type in like dealer, if it's an auto dealer. Okay, that's not a good one. Let's say flowers. Okay, and here you go. So this, you could actually pick this theme for your website. Let's try another one. Let's say auto repair. Okay, you can see we got a couple for auto repair. Actually, this one kind of has a nice layout. In our case, we're going to do, let's call it website. Let's just see what pops up. Probably quite a few different ones. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this one. This one looks pretty nice. It's called New Life. What we're going to do is just go ahead and press Install Now. You can always switch these later on. It's usually best to pick the proper one that you're going to use and you want to stick with. Okay, and let's go ahead and activate it. Okay, so now this is going to be the appearance of our website. So you come up here to Dashboard, Home. You come in, let's go to View Site. So there you go. Now you have your first template for your website. When you come into this, you could keep this same picture that's up here, or you can actually go in and edit it. Where you're going to do all your edits is right here under Dashboard. Okay, and there's lots of different things you can do. You can put your posts in. You can, let's see, you got your media. Okay, your pages. You can actually add a page in here. You can edit your comments or create a comment. This is your appearance. There's lots of neat things you can do over here. There's widgets, pretty interesting. This is your header. This is where you actually go into a store and you can do a search for certain things here. We'll get into it. What I wanted to do is basically get you set up with your first site. Video 3, we'll get into probably designing your header a little bit more and kind of customizing your website. So tune in for that on Video 3. Thank you.